Statistics. Many experiments in science and many reports in economics make use of statistics. We should therefore at least know the following. You must know the dependent variable, you must know the independent variable, you must know the control variable, even the correlation, the causation. So, dependent variable is a thing we are measuring. A thing we are measuring. It's that the height of a plant. It's a thing that we are measuring. The thing that you are measuring. So the thing that comes out of an experiment, the effect, the results. Is it that the thing that comes out of an experiment? The thing that comes out of the experiment is that the height or the effects, the results, even the results is the thing that we are measuring in the experiment. Independent variable, a thing we are changing, the things that act as an input in the experiment. The potential causes are also called the controlled variable. So the potential causes also called the control variable. So the things that act as an input to the experiment, such as, for example, we change this to see how it affects the outcome. It's that you're changing like fertilizer. We have different fertilizers, vitamin this, vitamin that, vitamin minerals, whatever. It's like when you put a mineral in a plant, type of a mineral in a plant, and you put the other fertilizer which have this kind of vitamin, which is vitamin C. Yeah, it's like that. It's like the input, the things that act as an input to the experiment, the potential causes, how it will affect. So it's a change. We change is to see how it affects the amount, how it will affect the amount. Control variable, a variable that is held constant in order to discover the relationship between two other variables. Control variable must not be confused with controlled variable. You must not confuse the control variable and controlled variable. So a control variable is a thing that you keep constant, a thing that you keep the same. And then a controlled variable is a thing that you change. It's the thing you change to see how it will affect the outcome. It is important to understand that correlation does not mean causation. That is, if two variables seem to relate to each other, they seem to correlate. So if two things seem to relate to each other, they seem to correlate, such as that price of ice cream go up when the sun is hot. Is the same. They seem to correlate. Two variables seem to relate to each other. They are relating. Price and the weather. The price and the weather are what are relating. If there's a hot, if it is summer, the ice cream price will go up because of the weather. The price will go up because of the weather. If it is cold, the price of the ice cream will go down because it is cold weather. It doesn't mean that one causes the other. A variable only causes the other variable if one of the variable is a function of the other. We will see more about this when we look at the graphs. Okay, so correlation is two things that seem to happen together, while causation, one thing makes the other thing happen. So causation, it makes the other thing happen. It is important to understand that correlation doesn't mean causation. Yeah, it doesn't mean causation. So correlation is a thing that doesn't make the other thing happen, while causation is a thing that make the other happen. So correlation is the thing that relate to variables seem to relate to one another. They seem to relate to one another.